Hello boys and girls, how are you all? Today I'm going to be talking about how China wants to sabotage, ruin and destroy India's role and initiative as G20 president this year. Now, this is not very surprising. This is not the first time a Chinese leader wished to try to undermine India's leadership. If you go back to Chairman Mao, since the very beginning of our diplomatic history, so you see, People's Republic of China was established in 1949 under the leadership of Mao. And Mao, in the 50s, never saw India as an independent, equal nation state. It always viewed India as a chela, a second fiddle, a stooge, a junior partner of the UK. Why? Because Mao would say India never witnessed a violent revolution. Because Mao was very proud of the fact that China had emerged after winning the civil war. But there was no civil war, there was no revolution in India. The British just left. And Mao said, see, India claims to be socialist, but it has a mixed economy. It still has the capitalist, private sector, businessmen and the bourgeois class. So in a way it is capitalist. See how Nehru targets the communists? How Nehru and the Indian policemen, they jail the communists? India is also bourgeoisie, like America, like the West. So this was the attitude, view, perception of Mao towards India. And today, Xi Jinping is trying everything to derail, to undermine, sabotage and ruin India's G20, because this is a very important event. And it's not the first time that a developing country has taken such an event so seriously. 2008, 15 years ago, China had taken the Summer Olympics, the very Olympics in which Abhinav Bindra won gold for shooting. That Olympics, China had taken very seriously, had put in a lot of effort, spent a lot of money on advertising to promote Beijing Olympics of 2008. So this is our turn, our time has come. Right, apna time aa gaya, like they say. Right, and China does not want to see India demonstrating global leadership as an aspiring great power. Now, it's very important for us to understand the significance of India's presidency and the timing of it. India has become the president of G20 at a very critical time and juncture. The world is still recovering from the adverse effects from the terrible pandemic, and it is still facing the problems that arose out of the Ukraine war. And the world has high hope, especially countries of the global south. They have high hope and expectations from India. Why? Because we handled the pandemic very well. Also, we have deftly, carefully played our diplomacy in the Ukraine-Russia war. India has also given vaccine, credit support, loans, fuel, fertilizers to developing countries. So India is the president of G20 at the right time and a